Thank you very much once again. Let me welcome you back to this channel. Ensure that you are hitting the subscription button and you are sharing to those who are concerned. And then today we've got a surprise for you. I know that some of you were doing NATED related subjects, and then I know some of you are still looking for the internship in terms of placement. Then I'm saying to you, you are in a right place as we will continuously post these posts on our channel so that you cannot get lost. So without wasting any time, we've got 2025 post number 0 dash 38, which is a graduate internship program. This it is in a private office of the Minister of Public Service and Administration. So you'll be working at the private office of the minister, and the reference number I've highlighted in blue, which is DPSA 2025/01. It is a 24 months period. So this is a period of 2 years. So you know that if you are doing well in an internship, you can be taken, absorbed as a permanent member. Then the stipend that you're going to get is 7,450.62 per month. The center it is situated where? In Pretoria. So this is in Pretoria. And the requirements, what is it that you are required of you to submit, or the qualification? It is a minimum a qualification of NQF level 6. It can be either in political sciences or in public administration. The inquiries you can call a Mem Nobuhle, and then when you want to email, we are a bit far, you can email. This is an email that I have written it in 10 post POM 001 at dpsa.gov.za. All right, so that is the first intent. Then moving on to the second intent, you can see that they are more like the same. So the post number is 01/39. It is a graduate internship program. You are working at the office of the Deputy Minister, reference number DPSA 2025/02. Still, it is a 24 months period. All these internships, they are 24 months period, and the stipend that you'll get as a remuneration, the money, 7,462, they are all the same, and it is in Pretoria. Moving to the requirements that are wanted there, that we are looking for, it is an NQF level 6 in public administration, and you can call for inquiries, Mr. Tibato Chauke, and then this is the email address where you forward your application when you are emailing it. It can be in PDF, remember PDF. And then the other one, post 0140, is a graduate internship under the office of the Director General, reference number DPSA 2025/03, which is a 24 months period. And then the remuneration is 7,450.62. The center, it is situated in Pretoria. Moving on again to the amount of internships that we still need to take you through, you'd see that they are quite a lot. I'm advising for you to apply as for many as possible. And then the requirement, it is in media studies or communication. The inquiries, you can see that Ms. Nokuselo is there, and the email, it is written again there. And then we are having post 0141 as I'm taking it through, and then a graduate internship program under the Office of Internal Audit, those that did internal audit, and the reference number DPSA 2025/04, a 24 months period, which is 2 years, and then the money 7,450. It is in Pretoria. The requirements are the NQF in internal auditing or financial accounting. So you can see that there are quite a lot. And then moving on, we've got the other one, 01/42. So this is under supply chain management, and the reference number, it is stipulated 2025/05. This is a 24 months period. The money 7,600, 450, and it is in Pretoria. We are looking for a NQF level 6 in logistic or supply chain management. And then you can, when you are applying, you can email this to this email address that is been stipulated. And then we have the other one, 0146. It is under the Office of Public Administration, Ethics, Integrity, and Discipline. Technical Assistant Unit. The reference number, you can see the stipulated 2025-06. It is a 2-year contract, 24 months. The money still the same, and it is in Pretoria, but the qualification differs now. It is an NQF level 6 in social sciences, and the email address it has been stipulated. Don't make any mistakes. Moving on, we've got the other one. Again, this is post. You can see on the left hand side 01/44 under the Office of Human Resource Administration, and the reference is DPSA 2025/7. And then this is a 24 months period. This is the money that you are taking out, and then it is in Pretoria. The NQF level 6 in human resource management. Those that have did HR, they are accepted, and then you can email to this email address. And then moving on to the other post, 0145. It is indeed on the internal transformation program. Reference number DPSA 2025/08. It is indeed a 24 months period. And then the stipend is still the same, 7,450. And then per month. And then we are taking it to Pretoria. The center it is in Pretoria. And the minimum qualification that is required, it is NQF level 6 in gender studies or social work. And then you can forward your applications in this email address. All right. And then moving on, we are having what you call the strategic management and internal audit, monitoring and evaluation. The reference number is there highlighted, and then you can see the money in terms of the stipend is 7,450.62, and then it is in Pretoria. And then what we need is level 6 in public administration, and the email address is there. So make a chance to apply. Moving on, I will just go quickly. I'm sure that you can see very well. I will just go very quickly because of there are quite a lot. Moving on, we are having the post is written as 01/47. It is the transformation and the workplace environment management. This is the reference number. This is the 24 months period. The money that is stipulated, the center is in Pretoria, and then we are looking for level 6 in project management. This is the intent there. Moving on, the other post 0148, an internship program under human resource development strategy and governance. And then we've got the reference number of 2025-11. This is the 24 months period. And then we would see the stipend is 7,450. it is indeed in Pretoria, and the minimum requirements that we are looking for, it is an NQF level 6 in human resource management or development. Please, good people, let us apply. What is important, again, you would see here that we are having the graduate internship program under the Human Resource Planning, Employment and Performance Management. This is the reference number, 24 months period. The stipend is the same. It is in Pretoria, NQF level 6 in Human Resource Management. So those that have did HR, they can apply, and it is under the internship program. Moving on, we are having some other one. The other post, 0150, the graduate internship program, the remuneration management, you can see, and then that is a 24 months period. And then we are given 7,450 per month. It is in Pretoria indeed. See that we are looking for a NQF level 6 in economics. And then this is the stipulation where you can apply. Moving on, we've got the other post under this internship program in the Office of Collective Bargaining. Reference, that is DPSA 2025/14, that is a 24 months period. And then it is 7,450. It is in Pretoria. You would see that the minimum qualification that is required, it is indeed in level 6 in labor relation or labor law, which is indeed, you can bring it here to the email address that has been stipulated. So you would see that to apply for this, you need this very same strategy as Z83, of which I will post it later on. And then we are having the organizational design, 24 months period, and then the money 7,450. It is indeed in Pretoria. What we are looking for, it is NQF level 6 in management service. And then we are having this email address when you are applying. Moving on, we are having the post 01/53, which is under the knowledge management and innovation. A reference number, it is 2025/16, 7,450. The money that you are going to get in terms of your remuneration month. All right. And then I would want us to move on, but now I will just show you these intense and internship programs, and then I show you where indeed you must read. So I'm just going to go quickly showing you where you can apply. These are the internships program you go through them. As I am scrolling them down, you'd see that we've got such a numbers of posts, 0.0/55 post. You can see this is an ITC. And then moving on, we have the internship under the international cooperation and stakeholder relation. You can see we are having those. And then what we must take note, it is that all of them, they are in Pretoria. So moving on, we are having the other ones. You can see these are the numbers of internships. So please, good people, I would want you to apply. Moving on again to the other page, you would see that here it is what is needed. So I must actually take you through that you can understand. All right. So the application, if you want to apply, so let us read here. Application must be submitted by email to the relevant email address by coding the relevant reference number. So remember the reference number provided there, provided on the subject line. Acceptable formats for submission of document are limited to only you can use Word, Microsoft Word or Miss Word, Microsoft Word or PDF when you're uploading your supporting document. And closing date, it is in 24 January 2025 at 4 o'clock. Application received after the closing date will not be considered. This is the right time to apply. And then let us take note. What is it that we should take note of? Applicants must quote the relevant reference number and consist of a fully completed sign and signed 3. I will show you the Z83. How do you fill it? And a recent, a comprehensive. We want a CV. The submission, it is indeed copies of qualifications, and then the identity document that is required. You certify all your copies, and any other relevant document will be limited to submitted candidates only. All non-South Africans will be required to submit a proof of permanent residence in South Africa when they are shortlisted. So we are saying personnel suitability checks will be done during the selection process. Applicants could be required to provide a consent for their access of social media accounts. All shortlisted candidates for SMSs and MMS optional post will be subjected to number 1, technical exercise, number 2, a generical management competency assessment, and then correspondence will be limited to shortlisted candidates only. So we are saying that we cannot call anyone, the department cannot call anyone, but only the shortlisted candidate are going to receive a call. If you are not shortlisted, then you must know that it was rejected. If you have been not been contacted within 1 month of the closing date of this advertisement, please accept that your application was unsuccessful. A Department of Small Business Development is committed to pursuit of diverse and redress. Candidates whose appointment will promote respectively in terms of race, disability, youth, gender will receive the preference. So, youth, this is the work. So what you need to understand is that this the appointment when people have been appointed, they will sign for a period of 3 months in terms of appointment. Thank you very much for your time. Tune on for more. Ensure that you are hitting the subscription button and ask relevant questions. Thank you very much.